Charley, I just got to say something real quick about. I have to say something real quick about Charley. When I came to the country music, the first show, when I was nominated for Top New Female Vocalist, I was on the stage rehearsing, and all of a sudden I heard this voice yell out, "Vorless!" And I was like, oh my gosh. And then again, "Vorless!" And I look and it was Charley, and that's my maiden name. And he knew my maiden name. And to this day, I don't know how he knew that. How did you know that? That's what I hear. But it made me feel so good, you know, because we had never even met.
How did you know?
I picked it up somewhere and kept it in there.
It was sweet.
In other words, he's not telling.
Can I say one other thing? Can I say one other thing?
Yeah, please do.
And that was the beginning for me when I first started to meet you all, and it was scary and everything. But I have to talk about Dottie just for a second, because Dottie was the one that came up to me, and she took the moment to give me a big hug. And my mom's here today watching, and she came up to my mom and said, "I love your daughter singing." And she came up to me and gave me a big hug before I went on stage, and it meant so much to me because I was so scared.
Dottie West? Yeah. 2 or 3 people down on this end wanted to know who wrote the song you just sang. Did you write it?
Rob Crosby.
Now, you asked me a moment ago about, and you always said, how did I remember that? It's like, Sammy Smith. I mean, her real name is Rita Faye. So I just remember there was my steel player, his name was Gene O'Neill, and he told me that, and I just seemed like, when some friends, they were born in November or September or whatever, so like Bill's a Scorpio, there's Jan Howard's a Pisces, he's a Sagittarius, she's a Libra, and he's Aries.
He knows it.
I can sit here and go putting everybody in here, and
he knows it.
Mickey's the same, he's Pisces. Gene Watson, he's a Taurus bull. I mean.
How do you know that?
And you know I'm a Cancer.
Moonchild, yes.
You ever change?
No, you don't. No, you don't. We're getting ready to go on a Grand Ole Opry.
Coming up on the cruise.
They're coming up on the cruise, and I'm gonna tell Rosina on you. So she said it right on the stage. No, she didn't do that.
What's James Gregory?
I don't know. I have. Let me. For a while, I was just observing while I never. See, I stopped trying to do that. RCA, when I was selling a lot of records for RCA, people would be talking with a reporter or DJ or something. He said, and all of a sudden we're talking about records and this, and they'll say, "They tell me you can tell me when I was born." And I was about 55% at that time, but they said stop doing that. So I stopped doing that. So I'll get lucky every now and then. Y'all see somebody that's definitely look real what they are, and I'll give it a pop. But
every time somebody used to ask me what sign I was born under, I'd always say, keep off the grass.
my wife,
Well,
my wife at most point, they say we were born under the sign on the side of the road. Stop sign.
Talking about names, I was in Cracker Barrel one day, and this lady said, "You know who you look like?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "You look just like Doug Stone." I said, "I'm he." She said, "No, you're not." I said, "Yes, I am." She said, "No, you're not." I said, "Yes, I am." She said, "Sing something."
Yeah.
So I sang something to her. She said, "That sounds good, but you're not Doug Stone." and she said, "Let me see your driver's license." I said, "Okay." I handed him to her. She said, "See, I told you wasn't Doug Stone." Says Doug Brooks. True story. She still didn't believe it. I said, "Okay, it's okay."
Did you change your name because of Garth Brooks?
Yes. Well, Kix Brooks and Garth Brooks came out at the same time. And Kix was doing his own thing, and Garth was doing, his own thing. And I figured I'd change my name to keep them from getting confused, and now I wish I'd just left it alone. Because I can see people now going to the record store going, "Was that Garth or Doug?" I could have sold 1 million records on them just guessing.
Charley, would we have to twist your arm to get a song out of you?
No, I don't think so. Ever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face. Anytime and any place. And every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Though people may try to guess the secret of a happiness, but some of them never learn that it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing. 'Cause you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home, Lord. Oh, thank you.
Did you notice everybody in this room was singing along with you? Everybody in here was singing along.
I noticed that.
That's when you know you
I
got a great
appreciate that. I appreciate that, especially Jeannie over there, because we go back.
I grabbed that high fifth harmony above you.
Thank you.
That's the fun
Thank you,
part.
everybody. It's good to be here. I like doing these. This is my second or third one. This at least my second one. I've done one before.
Well, we're glad you're with us, man.
Yeah.
Because you're one of the ones that you don't live in Nashville, so you came in
Yeah.
from Dallas to be with us, and that's
Yeah.
great.
Hey, if you like that one, you're going to love this one. Or this one.